How well known are you? PETA blocked us. They refused to interact with us because we are so legit.
Fuck PETA, right?
Yeah, fuck them.
Welcome to YouTube. How tough are you? PETA blocked me. Come on in.
That's how we're gonna start it. And welcome everybody to Absolute Zero's podcast, episode 10. If you guys haven't noticed, we're not on Fridays anymore. Woo!
Or as I call it, the podcast show.
The podcast.
Because I'm a contrarian.
The fuck?
And whenever Josh works hard on something, I take little joy in trying to ruin it.
You really do, and I kind of enjoy that too, which is odd. Anywho's.
Because you're a sadomasochist.
Yeah, shut up.
And
Fuck
that's
you.
just how we get better. We try and tear each other down and then just make each other slightly better every time.
Yeah.
Don't you know? Haven't you seen Dark Knight Rises? You just break each other's backs and just send each other to a hole in the ground.
I throw him in a torture pit with a bunch of, like, really fucked
If
up scary
anyone's
people.
interested, I have plenty of holes.
That's the title of the episode. If you're interested, I have plenty of holes. Right off the bat, that was fast.
You're welcome.
I mean, the title of the episode's already Detective fucking Pikachu.
No!
What detective is fucking Pikachu? Was it consensual?
How old is this Pikachu? Do I need to inform PETA or the FBI?
Wait, can Pokemon live in, like, dog years? Are their time accelerated?
We don't know. Pikachu's been alive for how many? 20 years?
So is Ash.
Okay,
He's
so
still 9.
So Pikachu's legal, right?
Pikachu is definitely...
I'm pretty sure we were lied to this whole time, and Ash has lied about his age. He would never turn 10. He just turned 9, and he really wanted a Pokemon. That makes us have to question everything we've been told up till now.
This is true. But I think we should actually introduce ourselves. So I am Josh. With me we have Chandler, who's eating a Whataburger.
I'm eating.
He's eating a Whataburger. We have Alessandro somewhere.
I'm here.
And Aaron.
Hola,
Coming
amigos.
Coming to you live from our secret back of the moon base.
Chandler, you're not supposed to tell him that!
Well, how the fuck are they going to get here? And it's only one of the decoy bases.
I mean, Elon Musk
You're like six.
is probably the only person who could.
I'm pretty sure Boeing could do it as well, but they're currently.
But their planes are crashing, so I don't think anyone's giving them the credit. Don't laugh at that. People are hurt.
They'll be okay.
They're grounding planes.
The only thing crashing faster than Boeing's planes right now is its stock prices.
Damn.
I saw that. I steered into that. I knew exactly where that sentence was going.
This is the first time I'm hearing of this. What is going on with Boeing?
So, basically, a few weeks ago, they had an aircraft go down because of a software malfunction.
Was it going over Malaysia?
No, it wasn't actually a Malaysian flight this time. It was an
It was the
African
island
one.
from Lost.
And plane went down, all were lost.
And
then
no one ever figured out whatever happened. Because J.J. Abrams doesn't give us answers.
no one gives us answers.
Thanks a lot, Ryan Johnson.
But then, basically, after that, they had a few other issues, and they've been trying to work through them.
Yeah, it happened
Keep
on another
popping
plane
up.
too.
That one, I believe, had a water landing, and everyone got out, except for the pets, and that was like the whole...
Yeah.
Oof.
Can you imagine, like, if a if a bakery killed your dog and then, like, blew up a shuttle bus? That bakery couldn't stay in business. But we
it's a
keep
bakery.
fucking paying air shit with
Air
technology
shit.
that we've had for decades that it somehow just keeps fucking up.
Remember, space is hard, flying is hard, aerospace in general is hard.
So what you're saying is,
Like,
Things
just
shouldn't be in the
give
air.
me...
You know when I say
this
what's
feels
up,
really
and I say
tall.
hard dicks and airplanes, I mean it.
Jesus Christ. Here, I have a solution to the... Just build a shitload of, like, tall ramps and give us, like, that wooden biplane, all the footage of the Wright brothers using. Just let me hang glide into that thing all the way to Austin.
I thought thought you were gonna say it was a bunch of wooden ramps, right?
It's
Just jet engine my car.
all right. Who's ready for a suborbital hop?
Just let me do the Felix Baumgartner jump anytime I need to go anywhere out of town. Because I'll
You're
do it.
literally-
That sounds rad.
Yeah, it also sounds really expensive.
I mean, in this situation, I'm not the one paying for it. Like, I'll put advertisements on my parachute and shit. I'm not an idiot.
You'll
Well-
whore yourself out.
World Record Descent, brought to you by Kleenex.
Brought to you by Audible.
Kleenex will blow your mind. And
Hair
your
just made out of
nose.
Kleenex.
It's been a weird day.
How weird has it been,
just-
Chandler?
I had to leave work to drive to another store.
Huh.
I
so
did that
glad
too.
you were
Comparatively,
there
that
for me.
doesn't sound weird, but there's some interpersonal shit at work that I'm not really supposed to talk about
Mhm.
because it's very private and personal. That just made today
Interpersonal
just
conflict
fun.
resolution.
I mean, okay, this isn't related to it, but I'm one of 2 men in my entire store, and there's like 8 of us total, 6 of us, 7 of us, whatever, someone in that range, and all the women fucking hate each other, and they all talk about it with me for some reason. And I never engage. I never like. I'm like, because I don't want to shit talk people. Like, God knows there's enough they can shit talk me about. I don't want to engage in this, and they won't stop. I don't care. I'm here with half a headphone in. Just leave me alone.
Dude, my coworkers try to do that with me. They're like, "Hey, Bo." I go, I don't like you. Please go away."
See, I don't have with such a small
Andante,
store. I don't have the
punto, subito.
luxury of telling people that
I don't care what they think of me.
you're my hero.
Like I think it was like the other day, but it was like I was talking with one of my coworkers that I'm friends with in high school about like him coming over chilling with other high school friends, and a coworker goes, "Can I come over?" I go, "No, I don't like you at all. Please do not show up to my house."
Oh, shit.
They're like, "Oh, very funny." I go, "No, I'm being serious. Please don't come to my house."
Yeah,
It's when you gotta lower your voice.
just
look
put
at
a
them straight in
speaker
the eye
in your
and
front
say,
yard and get like a recording of like a Rottweiler fighting a lion, and just play it whenever you think he's nearby.
a Rottweiler fighting a lion.
Would you fuck with that house?
No.
Yes.
If you say yes, you're
Remember, I am
Yeah,
heavily armed and deranged, like most Americans.
you're going in with like
Like
a
most
Bowie knife.
stereotypical Texans.
You're going in with a Bowie knife and that bent angle hat that Australians wear in movies, and you're like, "Yeehaw, let's go!"
I would literally go in with a pair of UDT shorts, a cowboy hat, and cowboy boots.
And why are you not living in Texas?
It's more fruitful living out west, at least
How-
as of now.
How west?
Colorado.
Oh, fucking love Colorado.
Same.
Yeah, it's great, except for Boulder.
See, I didn't go to Boulder. I went to a tiny ass mountain town, and it was great. Best fucking diner in the entire goddamn world.
Dude, I went to a while back. I went to Crested Butte up in the mountain. Stopped at a gas station that sold burgers. Like it was like a half diner thing. Our cook was high as hell. Best burger I've ever had in my life.
Well, yeah, that's why.
Oh yeah, he's a munchie expert.
He's already hungry.
He's making
He's
one
like, how would I make this? I would make it like this, man.
So
When
like
I saute in butter, I'd saute it in butter.
I ordered like a bacon burger.
Don't
And so he-
saute anything in butter. You're gonna die.
I ordered like a bacon burger. So it's like
Yeah,
he calls
Shiza.
me over, and he's like, "Yo, we're out of bacon, but I can get you something else, like some ham, or I can put like another patty." He goes, "I can put some bacon." He goes, "Wait, no, I can't. We're out of that." He goes, "But I'll make you a small burger if you want it." I go, "No, I'm good. Just put some ham on that bitch." And he goes, "You know what? Go grab a soda. You can have a soda on me." And I was like, "Okay, thanks." Best burger though.
How chill is your cook? That chill.
Hmm.
We all wish we could have cooks like that.
Hell yeah.
What's your cook like? He threw ham on that bitch.
Give me a free soda, motherfucker.
My mom was like, "So what'd you get on there?" I go, "Ham." He said I could have one.
Dude, I'd try it. There's very few burgers I
Well,
wouldn't try.
Well, and the main
If you
reason I was-
remember, once on this podcast, I ate a double bacon cheeseburger where the buns were Krispy Kreme, and the onions were
yeah.
caramelized and
That
sauteed.
sounds violently American.
It was. My chest hurt violently.
The only way the
Reason-
burger could be better is if you get a triple bypass before you finish it.
That's
reason it-
what's in the IV too. More burger, barbecue sauce.
In Mexico, a lot of burgers already have ham with them, so it's like patty and ham.
Yeah.
So I was
I
like,
gotta
oh, yeah,
fucking
it's
try
fine.
that.
Who ordered the ranch IV?
Okay, no, that's the one. Fuck ranch. Overrated. I don't get it.
I really only like
Like,
ranch
I
in my
first
wings.
dip it in pizza. I'm like, you are insulting yourself, America, Italy,
used to.
giraffes. Fuck you.
Giraffes.
He's insulting the planet.
I used to dip it in beaten, but I was like, this is kind of trash now.
The glory
I
of
really-
pizza is what's on the pizza, not the
I-
shitty garlic sauce you dip it in, or like, soda. The flat soda you get from Pizza Hut. It's the pizza itself.
One of my
I'm adamant about food.
one of my favorite foods growing up in Mexico was street burgers.
Yes.
See, I had these. Oh fuck, what are they called? These
Street
giant
food
ass
anywhere overseas
cookies.
is amazing.
These
Yeah.
giant ass cookies called like Marinas, something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Massive, delicious cookies. And I would just take a whole slice of bologna, put it on there, and a whole slice of cheese, put it on there, and just eat that all day long, every day. And it was magical, and I was happy, and it was unhealthy as fuck.
Sweet Martha's Cookies up in Minnesota. Minnesota State Fair, they sell hundreds, if not thousands, upon tens of thousands every year.
I'm supposed to go to
Yes, the-
Mexico this weekend.
Oh,
Lucky bastard.
It's not for good reasons.
I know.
but still.
Honestly, authentic Mexican cuisine is just much better than American.
That's why I wanted to do a Mexican restaurant for dinner. At the same time, I'm like, if we do it here at my place, we can have everyone here. We can get like comfortably drunk here, and we can do Jackbox right after. So that's why it's like I'm still debating what we should do.
You had me
For-
at drunk.
For well, it's for Josh's and Austin's day. So I'm still debating on what we should do.
Oh, fair warning. There's a chance.
It's weird
I
because
can't
all
make
three of us have
CTX.
birthdays that week.
There's a chance you can't make CTX. You said.
My coworkers are losing their fucking minds, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna beg some people I know to take just Friday and Saturday. Just Friday and Saturday. That's all I need. I don't need the Sunday. Just the con schedule, but that's where we are right
Yeah.
now.
What
Me
are
not
we?
knowing.
What are we doing at CTX besides trivia? Cars.
Cars Against Humanity, 2 nights.
What are the other?
Fuck yeah!
And
Time to start.
trivia, and then
Another.
I got a YouTube back to basics thingy.
Oh, okay. That's you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm covering that this weekend, aren't I?
Somehow.
If you have any notes, please send that to me because I have some ideas about what to talk to, but I'm mostly just gonna open it to questions and hope people show up.
You guys got that. I got Denver Comic Con in 20 days, 20-ish days.
I might get to meet the actress of Daenerys Targaryen this weekend
Hey.
Yeah.
if I shell out the fucking money, and if I don't, then for like a translator, slash best friend, Miss Andre of Narth, I'll meet her because, oh damn, so hot. Oh my god, both of them, so talented and so beautiful.
Aren't
And
they?
just so otherworldly, better than most humans. And if I don't mean that,
Just
Flash is
remember,
going to be there. A shitload of other people will be there. The
Missandei's
Animaniacs
last
are gonna
word.
be there.
Dracarys.
Dracarys. Oh boy, that made me so sad.
Grey Worm's
I-
gonna go John Wick.
Yeah.
Grey Worm is he's gonna invent a pistol.
I'm so fucking psyched for that movie. It's just like
Yeah.
I bought the
Go into that
First and
Thursdays
second.
too.
bought the first and second movie on Steelbook because that's the only edition Walmart had, and just like it's basically it's just a different type of cover. It's a steel cover,
Oh, see, I don't buy DVDs.
Blu-ray.
I don't either.
I don't buy that either. And now, NSA, I need you to close your ears and start humming for a minute. We good? We good. Okay. There's this magical thing called Google. And if you put the word putlocker at the end of any search, you'll find what you want to see.
What?
Yes.
Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm not admitting to anything. Go.
Yes,
you to
but it's
plug in
not
your
always
NSA.
in 1080p.
Yeah, it's good enough to not buy anything. Allegedly, I hear. From reliable sources.
Worst case scenario, you just end up on the deep web and you're like, all right, this is where I'm going to get the best stuff.
I've never known how, and I don't want
also
to.
a virus. I was about to say, you don't
My computer
want to?
has enough viruses. I don't need to add more. I can't run Minecraft on one chunk render distance at 10 frames a second maximum.
Jeez.
My computer is incapable of doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
how
actually
to fix
supremely impressed.
it. I want to hit it with a hammer. I don't know how to fix it, and I can't sell it because no one's gonna buy it. I don't.
I
know
wouldn't
how
even
to
buy
get
that.
it.
I wouldn't even
pawn-
think about it. I wouldn't
pawn
dare.
a pawn shop will buy it.
A pawn shop would buy it.
Like
For
if I could just
$10.
clear, if I could just restore like all factory
God.
settings, if I knew how to do that, it'd probably work out again. But I don't want to take the time to learn how or.
It's
fucking
actually
get all my
really
shit off
super.
of it.
It's really super easy to do.
Yeah, I've got shit on there. I don't know how to get off. I only have so many flash drives. That's
The
it.
next,
I
the next
legitimately
budget computer,
have
I
a
think Chandler's
floor.
going to need way more than anyone else.
I have a drawer. Honest to God, I have a full drawer filled with flash drives I don't use anymore.
Jeez.
Like I've told this story before. Like in senior year, I took computer science,
Uh-huh.
which was pretty cool. But on the day like 3 of class, I took like computer science 1 for like a semester or whatever. But apparently someone was taking like computer science 2 or 3 or whatever the hell, and just forgot their flash drive behind. And I looked it up. It had most of the projects for the rest of the year on it
Oh. God.
for my class.
Yeah.
I made a copy of it and then turned the original in.
Nice.
But don't think me completely shitty. I did most of the work because it turned out coding's actually kind of fun when it's simplistic like that. And it was just the hard shit. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I just loaded it up there. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Mhm.
I'll just copy that bit of script. Not a complete shithole. But I did have an ace in my back pocket for the final.
It's like, yes, I
Like
know
the finals
this answer.
were different, but I could learn enough from the programs on there. I was like, oh, okay. It's the if and concept with a rotator. I don't know the words anymore. But
I don't know words anymore.
plus, it was my first class of the day. I was tired. I didn't give a shit.
What time of the day was it?
This is my first period, so like 8 a.m.
Oof, God, I remember
Dear
those.
high schools, fuck you. Start at 9 a.m. Everyone would be so much more receptive to everything.
My school started at 7.
Right? You need a hug.
I
You need a
was-
hug in your tuition.
It was 7:30 to 5.
Jesus.
Good Lord. I am very thankful I was homeschooled.
I went to a private school, and it was,
Like the typical white boy.
7:30. Yeah, typical white boy.
Yeah, Batman.
I'm joking.
You see my privilege? You see it? Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
I
do you
wear
not
it on
think
my
it's
sleeve. If I
But-
wore sleeves.
If I wore sleeves, band sleevery.
God damn it.
Oh, before we actually get into too deep, because it's like 18 minutes in. For everyone who's watching live or listening the audio versions, we have our podcast set up on all the major podcast apps, so Stitcher, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play Music, whatnot, Castbox. So if you guys,
We got a SoundCloud link.
yeah, if you
Are
guys,
we on Himalaya?
oh, I have no clue what that is, but if you guys want to listen to any of our stuff after the
I
fact,
want to say Himalaya.
we
Let's
got
go
it there.
on
So yeah,
SoundCloud.
just a little nice reminder.
Or I'll punch you in the throat. Maybe you're into that. Maybe you're not. Either way, we'll do it.
Well,
I'm
goddamn.
sorry, you had me at throat punching.
There you go. See? It already works. Proven concept.
If you guys.
Look, all I'm saying is I can start people to check out my SoundCloud. I can be like the millennium I'm supposed to be. How you doing today, sir? Shut up. Look at my SoundCloud.
I told you about the
I
SoundCloud
fucking-
link, right?
I fucking hate SoundCloud. You know, okay?
Got it.
Because
I was at I
They-
was at work in the restroom once a while back, and I found someone sharpied their SoundCloud URL
what?
on the wall.
Nice.
and it was like I forgot the name of it now. It's on, I've mentioned it before.
SoundCloud.com/B2436.
But it was like EDM, where they're talking about like Sakura and stuff from Naruto. I'm like, this is painfully bad. It's so bad. I went back another day. Someone had like written in a different Sharpie and like, dude, you fucking suck. Which of course had to get both of them erased off the wall. But I'm like, I'm all right with the second guy.
The easiest way to get is to use off, like Sharpie, to get it off like walls and stalls. Off. Funny enough.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what we use. That's what we used at my job.
I fucking hate SoundCloud because they say they're the #1 and best podcasting
You hate what?
sourcing app, but you
they're not.
you can't actually post any or all your podcast episodes unless you pay the fucking premium price. It's like,
Oh.
why even do that? It's just,
Not a single thing about the word SoundCloud. What is it?
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud Premium doesn't belong anywhere fucking near SoundCloud with all the amateur shit on
SoundCloud could also be another name for a fart.
it. He's not wrong, but that does not mean we should celebrate him.
Boo.
Aw.
I'm kidding. That was brilliant.
Yo, I can't find our own channel. What the hell?
On
YouTube. There it is.
We're the first fucking thing that comes up.
It wasn't working for me. I'm just trying to read comments.
So, did you guys hear? So Detective Pikachu comes out this weekend.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Woo!
can't wait to see that. Hear that it's fucking phenomenal. Ryan Reynolds has been going around on tour, just not on tour, on press junkets, just saying all kinds of good things about it, and he's let slip that they have enough material that if the studio wanted, they could release an R-rated version of Detective Pikachu.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
They never will.
They
Just
never
because it's
will.
Inherently, Pokemon.
Pokemon would never let them, but that would be fucking phenomenal if they did that on the DVD release.
All right, gentlemen, I'm
Get
gonna
out
need
me
to
so
borrow
bad.
your computers. We need to hack into Sony.
We need a
North Korea
petition.
can do it, we can too.
Let's do the
North
white.
Korea is running Commodore 64s and has been since 1937.
Let's do the white American thing and start a petition.
I imagine North Korea uses a Commodore or like
I
a
want
TRS-80.
to go with the North Korean solution. That sounds way better.
Do you want to play a game?
Like, you should talk old computers. I'm pretty sure a Commodore 64 or a TRS-80, those are probably hack-proof. Like, at this day and age.
No, they're not.
Who would know how?
Who would know how? Nerds.
Touche. Counterpoint. Fuck off. Don't harsh my bros. My mellow, bro.
Yes. Quite.
Indeed. Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg. I'm just trying to imagine how or what a R-rated Detective Pikachu would be like. It's like with Ryan Reynolds' voice, it would probably be
There would be
amazing.
lots of fuckery.
Fuckery.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Timmy's dad probably hates Dinkelberg because Dinkelberg's Timmy's most likely real father.
I could see that.
Hair color, man. Hair color.
We also find out that Ash doesn't have a dad. It's actually been Pikachu the entire time. Or is it
fuck you.
Mr. Mime?
It's absolutely Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime just goes around
Mr. Mime
fucking
is a
all
goddamn
women.
monster. That's the one part I'm scared about Detective Pikachu. I don't want to spend that much time with a Mr. Mime on screen.
I mean, I think
He
he's
makes me so uncomfortable.
I think
Until
he'd
the end
only
where he
be.
goes, Dad?
Oh God.
And then Mr. Mime signs Dad.
I think he'd only be
fuck
on
Mr.
for like 5 minutes. I don't know.
I mean, I'm still going to see it, but I'm going to be angry during those 5 minutes. Unless Ryan Reynolds just bitch slaps him. Not Pikachu. I want Ryan Reynolds to walk on and just backhand him.
on
Bam!
How likely would it be that Ryan Reynolds actually shows up as himself in the movie?
I hope he's in there for like a 3-minute segment where he's just like a background guy at the bar or something.
Or he interacts with the Pikachu.
Like you have a sultry voice. Well, thank you, Sodium.
You sound oddly familiar.
They just oddly start flirting with each other.
I can say...
If anyone could do it, it would be Deadpool.
There's gonna be a Detective Pikachu joke in Deadpool 3 or X Force or whatever the fuck they do next.
I
remember you being a lot cuter.
He's got a cigarette in his mouth. That was a long time ago. Pika-Pee.
That was with another studio. You know, the monster Pokemon one? The Pokemon one?
Oh, I hope there's a Digimon joke.
Oh, yes.
There probably would
That would
be.
be hilarious.
There needs to be. It's a requirement.
If anyone will get meta, it's Deadpool.
A Digimon live sounds interesting now.
That'd be interesting. I was never a big fan of Digimon, but that's probably just me.
I didn't like it either.
I fucking loved it.
Meh.
Like the movie where they go into the internet. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. It's rad. 2 Digimons,
Groundbreaking.
like our favorite
Extremely
Digimons,
stunning.
go full
Much wow.
Digivolve. Then they Digivolve merge or whatever the fuck. Then they fight the internet god demon, and it's awesome and it's rad. And it's only like the first third of the movie.
Excuse me, sir. Did you say internet gold demon?
Yeah, it's a weird story.
I'm intrigued. Please continue.
It's like a little Digimon that's also like a virus, but gets onto the World Wide Web, and like, as you do when you're a sentient, weird little AI thing online, you decide humanity's not worth it, just from like 5 minutes of 4chan or whatever.
So
5 minutes of just about anything would do that.
So Age of Ultron.
Kinda.
To be honest, I actually rewatched that movie
If the
recently.
Avengers went Code Yoko to beat him.
True. I rewatched that movie recently. It's actually much better than a lot of people said when it first was.
I like it.
I don't get all the hate it gets.
I mean, it's
I
not as
understand.
good as it could have been, but
Because
Right back.
after Avengers, the Avengers, it didn't have a fucking snowball chance in hell to be, like, not loved, but at the same time loved. Like, since the Avengers started, we've had the first movie, we had a little bit in Civil War, but then we have Infinity War and Endgame. Like, those are the 4. Most of the other movies can just fuck the hell off. But I'll count Ragnarok. Ragnarok's fucking gold. But like most of the other movies, like, hit or miss. Not all, but
Spider-Man Homecoming?
All right, if you deconstruct every one of the 23 movies, my argument falls apart here. But you know what I mean. A lot of these movies are skippable.
You know what movie's the best and will never beat it?
what?
The Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton. Let's go.
I actually love that movie.
I actually really did enjoy that movie.
I've seen it like 18 times.
I mean, yeah,
His blood is in the water bottle, or soda bottle. Like
I mean,
shit.
yes, there are some slow moments in the movie, but it's overall really enjoyable.
Abomination is Tim Roth is.
I
awful,
fucking
and
love
love
Tim
it.
Roth.
Fucking love Tim Roth. I don't care that Abomination is terrible again. I love it.
I loved his TV show, Lie to Me.
Lie to Me was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that it was canceled though.
Please don't
Yeah.
lie to me. That would degrade our friendship.
That was his problem. He's a guy who micro, like facial tics and stuff. So he knew when people were lying, how stuff that kind of thing. But
It's
he did it with everyone in his own. Whoa, his daughter doesn't trust him. Neither does his ex-wife.
it's
You
a
know.
show based on the works of an actual doctor.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, though it's
Oh, damn.
over dramatized, but
I can imagine.
yeah.
But
Well, of
yeah, good
course.
for him. It was a fun premise for a while, but after the 18th time you see someone's eyebrow twitch,
It
and
got
he's like,
overdone a bit.
they did it. Like they're in court. How'd you know he was the murderer? Well, he kind of scratched his ear at one time. And what does that signify? Well, either his cold-blooded remorse and he's admitting to me that he's a psychopath, or there was a mosquito in the room. But I'm leaning towards the first.
Actually, if you ever read into the science of it, it exists, and you do feel your emotions before you can suppress them. So micro expressions are a thing.
You see, if I ever knowingly came across one of these guys, I would just start constantly making funny faces and not stop to talk, not do anything, just fuck with them. Just put on like a John Wayne Gacy performance. Just blow his mind, and he has nothing to say except to blow his own brains out.
And if he loses, he ends up in your basement, right?
Yeah.
For all eternity.
With the other bodies.
Shh, we don't talk about those.
You guys don't.
I mean, what are you keeping them for? Food?
Yeah.
Safekeeping.
Yeah.
Never know when I might become a lich and need an army.
That's fair.
Oh, Chandler, you remember the book you mentioned last time, Morningwood?
Yeah.
I started the second book already.
It's the fucking greatest fantasy series.
Great. Okay, so the book series is called Everybody Loves Large Chests. And the first book is called Morningwood. It is...
And the cover is a sexy, busty elf sitting on a chest.
It's fucking amazing.
The main character is a mimic. Like a chest that, you go to open it and it tries to eat you.
Mm-hmm.
But through fuckery, idiocy, and dumb sheer luck and its own, like, innate abilities...
Literal dumb sheer luck.
It becomes like a god. He becomes so fucking overpowered and just... It's hard to explain. If you're a fan of fantasy novels and, like, trope twisting, read these books. Or, better yet, the audiobook, because the voice actor...
Oh, God, yeah. And the women in these are just sluts. They're fucking sluts.
Everybody's... not all of them, because you'll find out later in book 2, Corny... Corny. She's a little gnome. She's pretty great. But, oh boy! Book 2 and 3, which I just finished 3, and they get weird. They get in a book inherently about a mimic that becomes a warlock and summons succubuses and wants loot and treasure. Things get even fucking crazier.
Yeah.
I have so many audiobooks I have to go through still,
Dude,
and yet this one has just made it to the
one.
top of my list.
Yeah, just okay. In book 2, you get introduced to a character. He's the god of chaos. Now, this isn't a spoiler or anything. It's just a hilarious thing they do with him. And as chaos is inherently containable, every time they refer to him in any way, the name is different and the way they describe him is different. But with the say my name 3 times in a row. I bet you can't. All right, Tim, Martha, Horatio. There, I did. Wait, what the fuck? And since his body is also constantly changing, every time they mention him moving or something, it's like he put his palm trees down on the desk, and the lobsters of his eyes went to the left. And it sounds dumb, but the creative,
oh my goodness, that's amazing,
crazy way they explain this guy.
I have to read these now.
Paints such a vivid picture in your brain that you're there with it.
That's exactly it. You think about it. You've given the writer carte blanche to just go wild, and it makes it hilarious.
By the end of
references out the ass.
By the end,
point, the main character is pretending. Not a spoiler. It's a joke in the book. The main character is he's a shapeshifter. He's a mimic, so he has some control over his body as he levels up. He's pretending to be like a big dude in a cloak and stuff, just pretending to blend into society. And he's at a bar, and it's raining outside, and the bartender's like, "What? You don't like storms?" He just goes, "Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening." And there's Borderland. There's a joke in the third book. There's just it's probably hands down my favorite series. I can't.
By the end of the first book, I wanted this to be an Adult Swim anime.
It's gotta be. If there's anything that is absolutely perfect for R-rated or Adult Swim animation, it's this.
Or no, not even R-rated, because this would mostly be triple X.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some warnings here. There's some fucked up sexual things.
The succubus is horny as
She
fuck.
started to be, she's a succubus. She's a sex
She's
demon.
a
But the box is so stupid, and he loves to eat things because that's his primary motive: eat things and get money.
35 times.
He eats her. He summons her and eats her 35 times to the point where she becomes a super sadomasochist, and she starts to get off on it. And it's graphic as fuck.
It's fucking hilarious.
Sounds
He
amazing.
becomes a warlock inherently by a woman is masturbating in the dungeon because she's fucking insane, and he ganks her, eats her body, and inherently absorbs the ability through sheer luck.
Yeah.
It's the
This sounds like the
silliest,
very
most
adult
amazing
version
premise.
of that time I was reincarnated as a slime.
Kind of, yeah.
Like, I would rather see what's the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Like 17 hours. I would rather
12.
watch 17 hours of this little box and his idiot sidekicks than the entirety of the Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
I want a 22 movie franchise about Boxy T. Morningwood.
22 movie franchise.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yes.
that's the chest's name.
At the
Boxy T.
very end,
Morningwood.
yes. Boxy T. Morningwood.
And the T stands for trap.
Hi, my name is Boxy.
Hi,
that's it.
Boxy.
And like,
Thank you.
They have such low inherent.
We have some meme historians in the room.
They have such low inherent intelligence that every time you see them grow from this food to
Tasty.
this like thinking creature, like planning out like somewhat like actual strategizing and like, learning to like interact with things and people, but still be his dumbass.
By the
self.
end of the book, I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I can't listen to it because I'm laughing or just. Oh my god, it's a fucking treasure trove.
He's also able to summon like a four-armed fiend who's basically a Fuda.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But we don't. That's not the point. Like he doesn't like to like learn things, so he just renames everything. The succubus's like full name takes like 20 seconds to say.
Oh god,
and
the
voice actor
names.
does an amazing job of it, and he goes, "No, you're a snack." Why? Because she's tasty. The big ass fiend demon, like the brawler,
Four-armed.
has 4 arms. He just.
Your name is Arms.
Your name is Arms. And they're just like, all right. And they go along with it because they're like, yeah, better than being in hell. And it's fucking bonkers, and it's my favorite thing in the world right now. Oh, I want so much more of it.
Yeah, me too. It's like, yeah, I'll spend $13 for this. I fucking love it.
Meanwhile, most of my Audible library is like actual thoughtful stuff. A lot of stuff from the Commandant's, reading list. And
Nah, dude. Audible,
That
the way I
is-
use Audible is, I think, the way it should be. You just pick a book that looks neat and get it with your monthly free credit.
that looks neat.
That looks neat.
That's what I do, man. Like I found this and like 7 other really cool fantasy sci-fi series just by like, what's that? Clicking on it, reading it. That sounds groovy. I'm hip to that jive. Let's go.
I'm hip to that job. You trying to blend in with the kids now?
I am a kid now. I mean, what?
Oh,
I wonder if the author's got anything else going on. Let's find out here.
I don't know. Last book came out
it was very recent.
late last year.
Yeah, a couple months
you know what
ago.
that means, gents? There's one in the works.
Most likely.
Well, to give credit here, everybody loves large chests. Nevin Ilev, Neven, first name, last name Iliev, narrated by Jeff Hayes. Which, by the way, fucking Jeff Hayes, goddamn champion. Just he's amazing. Nope, this is his only 3 books, and he's fucking nailed it
Yeah.
with every single one. First book's like 8 hours recording. The second book's 10 hours. The third one's 14 hours. They're so good.
And I just gave it to you, Aaron.
Oh
sorry,
yeah,
what
we
now?
could do that.
Yeah, for
We
free.
can just do that.
What?
Yeah, you can just give someone a free audiobook. I always forget about that.
I was just about to say, because I'm literally going to look at this right now.
Do it. Oh, sorry, you want this thing? I can send it one.
I don't have Audible. Let me sign up for one.
Oh, you slut. All right, just remind me later.
Yep.
I could just let you borrow mine.
Oh yeah, you can fucking just do smart. And then you can listen to all the other things. I can finally have someone to talk to about it. Because goddamn it, everyone I've told about the superhero like books, fucking like the
Wait, so don't sign up for Audible? Or just sign up for Audible?
interweaving story told in 4 books I've ever seen, and no one's reading it.
What
No
is
one says
it?
me. I
What
want to
is
talk
it?
about it. Talk about it before. It's called Superpowers. POWER EDS. It's a world where like 3 kinds of people: people with superpowers, people with powers but can't control them, and humans. And it's so fucking hard to explain. Like honestly, I wouldn't do it justice. Just look up Superpowered. It's a clunky name. It's 4 unbelievably amazing
I see it. I
books
see it. I see
and a
it.
side book. Just read the description. It's
Superpowers Year One.
year 1.
Why is it $40?
Dude, they're
It was
long
1
ass
credit.
recordings. The 4th book is like
Jeez.
cut up into, I think, 5 different 10-hour segments on Audible.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Let me read this real quick.
I can't suck this author's dick enough. His name is Drew. It's
Hey, look. I'll read.
it's
I'll read the
amazing.
publisher's summary for everyone.
Oh yeah, I forgot we can
No.
just do that.
Knowledge is power. That would be the motto of Lander University, had it not been snatched up and used to death by others long before the school was founded. For a while, Lander offers a full range of courses to nearly all students. It also offers a small number of specialty classes for a very select few. Lander is home to the Hero Certification Program, a curriculum designed to develop students with superhuman capabilities, commonly known as supers, into official heroes. 5 of this year's freshmen are extra special. They have a secret aside from their abilities, one that they must guard from even their classmates. For every one person in the world with abilities they can control, there are 3 who lack such skill. Lesser super beings, powered as they are called, have always been treated as burdens as second-class citizens. But there have been ample research in the era, no one ever succeeded in turning a powered into a regular human, let alone a super. That is until now.
Hmm.
It's got like really, really good reviews.
All right, so knowing that I'm gonna try my best here. In a world where superhero exists, the United States government set up a system in which to, and I'm not going to go into like the theology of it because the books do it really well. Like this author gives some intense depth to the reasonings this would happen. But the government sets up and sanctioned superhero program. They're like public defenders.
Mm-hmm.
But to get that job, you have to enlist in like specialty colleges that have other trained heroes from the past to train. It's sky high, but in college,
Is it
and
like
it's a
UA?
lot
I was about to
harder.
say My Hero Academia.
It's a lot
I was about
harder.
to say, is it My
It's a
Hero?
lot more swearing. It's a lot funnier, and it's so like there's an overarching tale that weaves its way through all 4 books.
My Hero, or not My Hero, Sky High was the best movie ever.
If you like the movie, read this book also. It's
I will. Yeah, it sounds interesting. I like it.
I want to talk about the overarching like woven story, but I can't. I'll just say it's about this magical fucking world where superheroes exist. It comes down to the fact that one man loved his wife more than anything else in the world,
Hmm.
Aww.
Oh,
and he fucks up everything. Oh, and the main characters are so fucking well written. This is Chandler's book recommendation of the fucking century. There's a
Oh,
5, 6,
I didn't know we turned this into Oprah.
There's the New York, the Las Vegas con man student whose power is to control luck, which before he gained power of it was just threatened to kill him or give him like $1 million at all times.
Mhm.
Just uncontrollable luck, good or bad. There's Vince, the homeless human battery who can absorb and release most, if not all, kinds of energy. There's Alice, who can fly and is a millionaire. That's just she can fly and do other stuff you'll see later. There's Mary, the world's strongest telepath, who can read minds from 6 miles away.
That sounds terrible.
Jesus.
And then there's Herschel, the fat little LARPing nerd boy, who
Hey, that's me.
I
uncontrollably
was about to say our
turns
hero.
into like a 6'10", muscle-bound super brawler, like alter ego named Roy, who has a southern accent for some reason, even though they're from Chicago. And like they're all the main characters, and it's fucking magical. I can't explain it more.
I'm now
It's
reading a
just-
book about a man with 2 souls, and it sounds like Roy.
It kind of is. Man. He gains power over it. Like once he gains power over it, the way to turn into Roy is to drink whiskey.
It would be bonus points if it was actually Southern Comfort.
They make a joke about it twice. It's a hard to explain series without kind of spoiling some stuff. But oh my god, it's weaved together like a tapestry painted by Michelangelo. And yes, I know you don't paint tapestries, and I know Michelangelo didn't weave or paint, but wait, yeah,
No,
yes, he did. He did
weave.
Sistine ceiling.
He painted. He didn't weave.
You know what I mean? It was an intentionally bad mixed metaphor.
It was, but we love you for
You
it.
tried. You fucking tried. I'll give you
Just
that.
like because before the books came out on audiobooks, every week he would release 1, sometimes 2 chapters on his website. And book 4, which the recording is 60 hours long, it's a long book.
Jeez, really?
I followed week to week for about 2 years.
Yeah,
Damn.
boy.
And like ever since it ended and the book was released and it's all edited and everything. Like, by the way, those books are still up. You can go read them on his website, like unedited and stuff like that. See the comments. Once it was over, I just kept going back to his website like once or twice a week because I didn't know what else to do. It'd been 2 years. It's hard to break a 2-year habit of loving something.
Yeah.
Now I know why breakups are so hard.
Fuck yeah, man. I've had me getting over this book was worse than some of my actual breakups.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it's charming, it's heartfelt, it's oddly down to earth for a series about superpowers.
That's the thing. It's writing that makes
about
your
wanting
characters
to be
relatable.
accepted and fit in and not hated for circumstances uncontrollable by birth. Oh, it's so good. And the side story is really good. He's got a, like an offshoot. It's, oh my god! Like listen
Yeah,
to the first one.
I'm gonna create an Amazon account or
Yeah.
sign in.
I mean, you can just.
Interesting.
Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good.
So good.
So
good.
All right, that ends Chandler's tired ramblings of things he
So
loves.
good. You forgot to mention me in there, but okay, whatever.
That goes without saying, buddy.
All right, cool. Just making sure.
Shit. My tooth hurts.
Would you like an extraction? I specialize in those.
I'm alright. Nice
All
though.
right.
Don't kill me.
Don't worry. You're fine for now.
Okay? So I've been trying to figure out if I can conjoin rooms for our group and Zero to Heroes together. I can't freaking do it. Mainly because how much whiskey and stuff are you bringing, Aaron?
How much you need?
Go on.
You said you were bringing some.
Okay, let's put it this way. I promise I can keep Chandler completely blackout drunk the entire time if you need me to.
I doubt it. Let's try.
I
No,
want to
it's
say
not hard.
conjoined rooms. That way our rooms are just together.
It's not hard to get me drunk.
And yeah, it isn't.
I mean, we don't need conjoined rooms.
I'm
Rooms
also-
on, rooms
I'm
on the
trying to-
same floor would be nice, but
Yeah.
we don't need conjoined rooms.
Hey, is actually we'll talk.
All I need is a 4. Like, all I need is a pot on the floor and a blanket and a pillow. I can sleep anywhere if I have that.
I'll
Dude,
also
honestly-
be bringing you an IV so we can make sure you're continuously hydrated.
I like the sound of that, but I don't like needles.
It's too bad. You'll be fine.
I think our room is like kind of tiny. That's the only reason I'm not telling you and Josh to like stay in the
I will
room.
sleep in the closet.
He would. He would sleep in a
I
bathtub.
I
I
have
have
slept in a
done both
bathtub.
of those things.
I have too.
I have also done both of those things.
Like that is literally the only reason I'm telling you not to like. That's why I haven't invited y'all to our group.
I see how it is. Fucking fine. Goddamn.
Well, you hush.
We'll just sleep
You'll
in an
have no.
alleyway.
Again, my plan sounds better and better every time someone talks about it.
What's his plan? Getting me drunk?
We were gonna sleep under a bridge and
Oh,
just
hell yeah. I want
I'm
to be a
still down.
troll.
I'm still down for the bridges, dude. But it's Meg and not Josh. Austin and Jason are like, no, bridges are unsafe.
Pussies.
bridges are unsafe. They need to go to engineering school.
It's like, fuck you,
Go
that's
down.
why Austin is cool. You just sleep anywhere. No one gives a fuck. Usually.
Usually.
I don't know. I'm
More often than not, no one gives a shit. But the one time that someone gives a shit,
shit goes down.
oh
But
yeah.
no, sleeping near homeless people is unsafe. They might take our things. How are we gonna shower?
You do
There's
know
a
the
river.
Brazos River is just like right
Bunch of
there.
pussies.
Exactly.
Splash, splish, 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 splish. Just bring the soap.
I mean, there's my backup plan of
Oh,
going to the convention center
Mhm.
at least 90 days before the beginning of RTX, and you hide there for 90 days, and then squatters' rights kicks in, and then I legally own the convention center.
I'm not sure that's how that works, but okay.
A man can. They have large air vents.
that makes me think
Air
of
vents.
that makes me think of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode that came out like 2 weeks ago. This dude murdered someone and he stayed in the air vents for 4 whole days so that he wouldn't get caught. But then like they didn't turn on the air conditioning, right? Because it's like
Oh my
the
God.
episode that's like it would affect the case.
Mhm.
And they finally go back to like collect something that they forgot, and the dude like pops out of the air vent as they come into the room.
Oh,
Okay.
that's just bad timing.
I can't believe
Brooklyn
Okay.
Nine-Nine is a
Ooh.
gem.
Okay, hold
it
on,
really
boys.
is. What's
Boys?
up? What's up?
Sheraton, Austin Hotel at the Capitol, 0.6 miles from the destination, 9 a.m. This puts y'all second till Sunday.
How much a night?
See, the
59.
thing is, I don't know how long I can come down.
Who said
Like
that?
Friday,
John?
Saturday, Sunday, I can almost most likely do. Thursday, probably. Wednesday and Monday is probably a stretch.
Okay, well here's the thing. Like Tuesday, the only reason it's because it's like I don't think this place has opening for the Wednesday before. I love what we're talking about this on the podcast. I mean, this is really what the podcast is. Us just being dumb, talking about random things.
True.
I mean, that's what all podcasts are.
I mean,
They have it for
Yeah.
the Wednesday, 236 for the whole room.
For the
Of course,
entire week?
The hotel where we've been at with the Marilyn Monroe thing, that's not closing back up to anything.
No,
Soon?
that's renovations.
Oh wait, hold on. 389 then 153 because of charges. I'm gonna figure this out for you boys.
I mean, if we have to, we can always just stay at a Red Roof Inn. They're
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm looking some stuff tonight. I'm
Before I
kinda-
drove a fucking Charger, I would have been fine sleeping in the Montero.
gross.
Close to sleeping in a car, or close to the car that I would be sleeping in.
No, the car.
My Montero's great. It's tried to kill me, and it's garbage, but it's great.
it's
It's trying to kill me. It's garbage.
That's Sheila, right?
Yeah, Sheila.
I mean, at least you have a car that drives now.
Yeah.
That's fair.
At least you have a car.
I mean, Sheila still drives. It's just probably gonna catch fire the next time I try.
That would be funny as hell.
I drove back from Austin, and to Austin, and around Austin.
Yeah,
in a
dude.
car that was in quote unholy fire risk.
He came to get me at like 5 a.m. and then from
Oh,
there we drove to
so
Killeen,
bad.
and then from Killeen we drove to Dallas. But look, no, Killeen and then Killeen back, and then
Yeah, it was a
Austin.
bad idea.
Hey Jason, I have Facebook messages muted on my phone, and my phone's on silent. Yes, so your messages is popping up, not bugging me. Good try though. I'll be right back. My uncle brought me food.
Lucky.
He brought me Whataburger.
Nice, that's
John,
what I'm
yeah, John had Whataburger, and I was like, oh, I want some sides. I was like, yo, you still doing Uber? And I was like, bring me back food. I'll be back.
Alright, cool. Did you guys see the new Spider-Man trailer that came out Monday?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you think that the multiverse theory is actually true, or is that just one of those trailer misleads that Marvel likes to do?
Trailer misleads, maybe. Villain mislead, maybe. Who knows?
I don't know either, but I'm excited to find
I honestly, well, this will probably be the best or a bigger grossing movie than the first Spider-Man was because it's coming off of Endgame. But I wouldn't mind seeing Mysterio as a actual hero instead of the villain.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm predicting the same thing that most modern recent uh, superhero movies have as a twist villain. Like, oh, he's a hero at first. Oh no, he's actually the villain.
I mean, if they're actually gonna do Mysterio correctly, yeah, he's gonna be a hero first and a villain second. Uh,
Right.
but if they're actually going full hero all the way, that'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
'Cause, I don't know.
Hey, I'm back.
I'm really interested.
I I like Happy and
I love Happy.
I like Happy.
Uncle Happy. Like,
I am Uncle Displeased.
you work. Come on. I work for Spider Man. You work for Spider Man? No, I work with Spider Man.
When he puts on
Bambi.
Stark's glasses, what is he seeing? There's some AI in those fucking.
It's Friday.
I hope it's AI Stark.
AI start.
Everyone wants him to come back as like an AI or from another world, and like, no, that would defeat the purpose of Tony dying. Like, no, don't do that. That would disrespect the character. You know, it's I like that. Just outright show us that MJ knows Pete is Spider-Man. It's like, whoa, wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, she
Okay.
just fucking drops that bomb.
It's like,
Yeah, she's
MJ, I have
not
something to
stupid.
tell me. I have something to tell you that you're Spider-Man. Oh, wait, what? Excuse me? Yeah, it's like super fucking obvious.
I Oh, if it is multi fucking universal universes, could the other Spider-Mans reappear?
Am I going to see Miles Morales twice in a year?
I was thinking Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Oh no.
That would be the only way they could bring him back.
Be the only way.
Let's just hope it's not Spider-Man 3, Tobey Maguire.
Oh, what I
Oh
want
god.
What's that I hear? Maximum cringe.
Emo Spidey. No, I want Nick Cage, the live action Nick Cage Spider-Man. Noir Spider-Man. Spider-Man Noir.
I fucking love Spider-Man.
Did you see that photo they tweeted earlier?
Of
I'll send it to you right now on a personal.
okay. Because
Like
I
the Into the
probably have,
Spider-Verse.
I probably haven't.
Send it to our group chat. That's like Spider-Verse tweeted it.
Yeah, boy.
Are we playing some Minecraft tonight? Let's go.
I'm down for that.
I can't,
Honestly,
sadly.
I'm playing Black Mesa right now.
I'm on Borderlands 2 while I'm eating.
Borderlands 2?
Fucking love Borderlands 2. Fucking love Borderlands 1. I can't wait for Borderlands 3!
No, I haven't seen
Ooh.
this, Alessandro. Where'd you find it?
Twitter. I'll tweet it. I'll retweet it with the comment. I always want to type in, but I forget that you use our Zero Stereos account.
I don't know. Did you guys hear the announcement from Disney that they're pushing back Avatar again?
Good? Question
Avatar,
mark?
blue people or airbenders?
Blue people. They're never doing live action. They're never letting Shyamalan near live action.
No, but Netflix is.
Not again.
Never
Don't
again.
let Shyamalan do action. Let him do Glass. Let
I
him
actually
do
haven't seen Glass yet.
let him do Split. Let him do Unbreakable. Those are great. But don't let him near my beloved franchise ever again.
No.
Glass was bad.
You thought so?
I wanted it to be so much better. It's like everything you see in the trailer. They don't leave the fucking hospital. It's just in the hospital and in the parking lot, and it's bullshit. It's bullshit, and it's bullshit. Did I mention that it's bullshit?
No, I don't think
no,
you did.
didn't.
All right, good, because it's bullshit.
I heard when Shyamalan heard the reviews or read the reviews, he actually cried.
Good, deserves it.
Sí, most bueno.
Rich prick.
So yeah, Disney said that they're moving the Avatar franchise back quite a few years, so that I think
Ooh.
Avatar 2 is coming out in like 2021, 22, I think.
So what you're saying is Endgame is gonna beat it. Avatar 1.
Probably, but it's gonna be like 10 years since the first one came out. Over 10 years. Actually, it's over 10 years now because first one came out 2009, I think.
Yeah, came out 2009.
That's the year Community
It
started.
was literally
It's supposed to,
Dances with Wolves in space.
it's supposed to, the second movie is supposed to come out last year.
Smurfs in space.
Space. I don't know. No.
I
I
never actually saw Avatar.
I hated
I've
the
seen
first
bits and
Avatar
pieces.
movie. I hated.
Seen bits and pieces. I've never actually seen it.
Yeah,
I didn't hate it, but
it's like so fucking boring. It's like live action Fern Gully,
I
but
loved it the
bad.
first time I watched it, but then when I recently rewatched it in my senior year, I was like, yo, this thing is trash.
Yeah, I don't see why everyone sucks at dick. Like James Cameron does some good shit, but he has some bad movies too.
Kind of. Was he at all involved in Terminator Genesis?
I think so.
And then yeah, he has bad movies.
case in point. Yep, proof of concept.
I mean, he's doing the next Terminator movie, which is supposed to be a direct sequel
The
to
fuck you
Terminator
mean
2.
next Terminator?
He's quote unquote rebooting the Terminator franchise.
Terminator 3 was great. I mean, it's bad, but it's great.
Terminator 2 is probably one of the greatest. I think it's almost a perfect sequel. Not that
Yeah.
it's a perfectly perfect movie. It's a perfect sequel.
Mm-hmm. I'd say it's kind of a perfect movie.
Terminator Genesis, 26% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm not surprised. It was garbage.
And it showed the twist in the fucking trailer too.
Fucking bullshit.
Ugh. Ah, fuck.
Oh, but I'm Jake.
Huh.
Fucking A shower.
The running title for the next Terminator movie is Terminator Dark Fate.
Can we turn down the edge by about 40% and turn up the 80s action by about 97?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at this, oh my god, if you look at this fucking piece of, oh my god, this I have to.
Link
How
it.
do
Just throw it in general.
I'm going to do that if I can? Because god damn, this looks cringy as fuck.
The shake was delicious.
Just throw.
I'm glad,
just
buddy.
throw that-
Chocolate or vanilla?
Oh my
Oh
god.
god. I got chocolate. Never got vanilla.
There you go. I
Just-
mean, chocolate's the better milkshake.
Yeah, it is. What the hell am I
Josh,
looking?
would you do
Looks
me a huge
disgusting.
favor?
Delete
In
that
the edit
from
of this, please post up this picture. I'm going to narrate this
Okay, hold
in my epic narrator voice.
I have to fucking get it on the stream first.
What am I
But
looking at here?
give me a. That's I think the official picture for the next Terminator movie.
Why?
I don't know. Just give me a second. Oh my god. Give me a second. Let me actually put this up on stream really quick. And there.
I'm about to burp.
Oops. Okay, go.
In a world where there are only 3 very short-haired women left, one badass, one a generic slightly badass with a flat chest, and one who got lost on the way back to her 7-Eleven job. They have to save the world from evil robot AI.
Which might be one of themselves.
Which might be one of themselves. The old...
This is oddly similar to on Xbox. Like I have characters, like I do like a voice character, like improv bits. I have fake Fox, a new TV show announcer. There's sexual predator Morgan Freeman.
There's
Racist
so much
John
wrong
Lennon.
with this picture.
I'm looking
Like,
at
okay,
it and
for
I'm like,
example, our
I'm
lady
not
on the
actually looking at this
right.
photo. How bad is this photo if you ignore the fact that I said sexual predator Morgan Freeman?
Exactly.
Pretty bad.
We've got-
Which
Fair
one?
enough.
The one with
To be
gun?
clear, he's not. It's a joke I have.
Okay, gentlemen.
He is a god.
Okay.
For the purposes of this argument, we are going with Operator Flak Jacket.
All right, hold on. I gotta fucking find this video. Post it in the Discord.
It's in the Discord in general.
I don't know where my app is.
And in the middle, we
I'm
have...
still looking at that naked dude you sent for some reason.
Hold on. That was
By the
fun.
way, who the fuck is this and why is he on my phone?
So, on the right, we have Operator Flak Jacket, who just looks like a very old lady. Like
That's
Sarah Connor,
fucking Sarah Connor.
but about
That's
40
not Sigourney
times
Weaver.
uglier and about 30 times more white trash.
Wait, was that Sigourney Weaver?
No.
No, who am I thinking of? Not Sigourney Weaver.
In the middle, we have... I don't know.
That's a Terminator.
somewhere-
Look at her, like, weird
It's
neck.
Linda Hamilton.
We're
Oh,
somewhere
really?
between male and female. I honestly can't tell.
No, look at the weird lines on his shoulder and chest. That's the Terminator.
It
Yeah,
really
that would
is.
make
It's
sense.
like
Our very androgynous Terminator.
it's
Completely
like is it
gender
male?
neutral.
Is it female? Is it yes?
Actually, I can't tell. That's a dude.
I don't know what
Maybe,
Z is,
maybe
but
not.
No, look, those are pecs. Those are not breasts.
Okay.
Although those are some fucking tight ass pants, dude. Jesus Christ, cut your hair. Cut your hair and buy slacks.
He looks like
And
a
on
pixie
the left,
chick.
It's Dora the Explorer.
He's one of the new Spice Girls. It's emo Spice.
emo spice.
And the girl on the left is just
That's my
looks,
darkest fear. that
she
I'm
just
emo
looks
Spice.
like a generic sidekick girl. It's like okay.
Diversity hire.
She's the one on the
She's
left.
the intern.
She's the third to die in a
The
Friday
intern.
the 13th movie.
Who Sarah? Oh no, the chick or Sarah Connor? Because Sarah Connor's the one with all the swag.
Seriously, the flat jacket. That's what you're talking about. We're calling it. Also, boys, I may have found y'all a room.
Nice.
It's a little pricey, but figure it out.
It's a little low price. You will have to snuggle, and
No. It's just
be
a chair.
turned sideways.
Because if Dandy does come, it'll work out.
Dabney.
Dabney.
Look. I have dinosaur mattresses.
No.
I don't know how they'll fit in the new car, but that's something I can figure out.
Nightless Kingdom. The middle person looks like their head doesn't belong to them. You are correct.
You're not wrong at all.
We have the Franken Terminator.
Termenstein.
This is what happens when Facebook's, deep face AI tries to build a human from scratch.
Oh god, this is gonna be the rebooted Ghostbusters of the Terminator franchise, isn't
It
it?
is. It really is.
Hold on. Someone save that clip right there, because that right there sounds like a fucking prophecy.
I mean, does it factor into the fact that my levitating 3 feet off
We're
the ground?
calling it right now. I'm going to quote this when, that bombs in the box office, and I'm going to end up writing my own article saying,
My boy Chandler got it right.
Terminator, Dark Fate.
Fucking Dark Fate. Just
I still can't
not
get over
hard
the
to
name.
make better
Is
titles.
the Ghostbusters of the Terminator franchise.
Oh my god, you know what this one should be called?
Fuck.
Terminate her. Because all the women. I'm making the shittiest face right now.
Skynet is actually a male AI, and they're going to smash the patriarchy
They're trying
one
to
pixel at
downfall
a
the
time.
patriarchy.
Trying to download the patriarchy. Patriarchy downloading. Stand by. 1%.
It just freezes at the 1% because that's where the men are. That's a rich people joke.
Oh my god, I'm looking at
I know. I appreciate it.
I'm looking at the
I usually don't
pictures.
include it.
I'm looking at the pictures for Terminator Genesis. I completely forgot that
Amelia Clark's in it.
yeah, it's like
I might meet her this weekend, but I'm pretty sure those photos are like $200, so I'm probably not.
Worth it.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't have the money right now. Otherwise, fuck yeah, it's worth it.
I'm just laughing so hard at this picture. So what the fuck even is
It's
this?
so goddamn stupid.
And Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor has not aged well.
Is she she was in T2?
She's the original Sarah Connor. This is Sarah Connor.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss?
We're just making fun of Sarah Connor.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I do the same.
Okay, so here's the question, boys. Best action.
Are you assuming my gender?
Best female action hero.
Sarah Connor.
Gal Gadot.
Best female action hero.
Mm-hmm. Or best
Sarah
female
Connor.
action star, whatever. For me, it's definitely Ripley.
Oh fuck, I forgot about Ridley.
Oh, dude, yeah, I did too. Okay, question. Kill Bill. Do y'all count that as?
Uma Thurman. Ooh.
Yeah.
As what?
Would y'all count that as hero wise? If we're doing hero, I'm gonna say Ripley because it's like the sci-fi. It's
Hero?
action.
No. Action star? Yes.
Okay, so action star. I'm gonna do Uma Thurman.
Okay.
Hero. I'm gonna join you on Ripley.
I'm gonna say Captain I can't finish that sentence.
All the way. No, I can't finish that. Captain Marvel fucking sucks.
Why did that even come out before Endgame? She did nothing helpful.
She blew up a ship and then.
It's called a shoe-in.
Hey, you shut your mouth.
There's even a petition to have her replaced with a gay one of color, which
Isn't that what she wanted?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not opposed.
Brie Larson, because of the persona she's put out, like I'm not waiting for 40-year-old white dudes to give me the reviews. Like I love you, Brie Larson, but shut your mouth. You're not here to be like a front piece. You're here to be the new face, not a face that everyone goes, oh god, not you again. Like, yes, use your position to help people, but fucking give it time. Don't come out of those gates swinging at people's kneecaps because you can't reach their crotches. All right, just calm down. But because of that, I feel we have to, well, that's fine. I support it. It's fine. Like, she'll be all like silently livid about it. She'll be like, yeah, that's fine. It's what I wanted. God damn, what do you want? It's what I wanted. Go away.
Chandler, you know what you got to do, Chandler?
I have to become Captain Marvel.
No, this is what you got to do.
I have to become Captain Marvel.
No, this is what you got to do, Chandler. You have to grab them by the crotch and throw them out the window.
And throw them out the.
I'll
Now,
let you do it.
that's a Renaissance Fair joke from fucking. What was it? 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah,
I still have that. I still have the.
He cut out.
You still have the what?
That was some outstanding censorship by
I still have a full bottle of mead.
You
Oh.
do.
Good.
I know what I'm drinking at fucking Comic Palooza. Just walking around with a bottle of honey mead.
I
I
mean,
wish I could go to Comic Palooza so bad, dude.
man,
How am I going to get that past metal?
I'm
The answer
really
is
pissed that I
drink it
can't
all.
go to Comic Palooza.
Me too, buddy.
Next year.
I'm
You're gonna
thinking.
follow.
I'm
You
thinking.
ate.
I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking of asking the My Hero. By the way, that's at 6:30 at night. Did not know that. Thought it'd be earlier.
The what is?
The My Heroes at like 6:30.
Our panel?
Yeah, PM.
On Friday.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the last panel of that room, so you can go as far as you want.
That's okay. That's good.
If
I need
if
to
you
write
let
down.
them know.
What was the? Well, two things. I forgot how much the total points is for the question list I have.
I'll
I
look
was
at that. I'll send it.
thinking of opening it up so I don't have to solo up there because I feel like I could a little back and forth.
Remember, James is going to be there, so if you need help, ask him.
See, I love James. I was thinking maybe like player or someone who looks really cool to have them come. And if anyone wants to volunteer,
I volunteer as tribute.
and if they volunteer, they get first pick of the prizes.
Okay, I'll look
I
at
want
this.
to keep our prizes. I want to keep them. So cool.
I think it's like 104 points is what it was.
I think so too, but tomorrow I'm gonna sit down and
I have it
I'll
open
add
right now.
for specifics.
I have it right
For
now.
question 1, do you list out all the students or is it just
Yes.
20?
Yep.
Okay, see, I don't have that file. I have just the ones that are the question and answer.
That's the one you have.
The one I have says 20, and it doesn't name them.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I guess because we would always look it up.
Yeah, that's fair. But I want to be professional. God damn it!
What is this
You know what?
professionalism you speak of? We don't
You know
we
what?
don't accept that here.
Make your own trivia then. Next time, make your own trivia.
I did. It's called Ruby.
But it was trash.
Fuck you. The second time was trash. The first time was great.
The first time where only one guy knew every single answer.
That fucker. Jesus Christ. It's like he was watching us build the PowerPoint. He didn't
Man
get
after
a
my own
single
heart.
question wrong.
And then the girls on the other side were like,
Yeah. Those poor girls. They didn't know shit.
they didn't. And
5-second limit has been reached.
Then our friend Captain Jack.
You are nothing. Good day, sir. I
I
said
love
good
that.
day.
I fucking love Captain Jack.
I love him too, dude. I'm so happy when we see him at con.
I forget his first name. His fucking real name.
David.
Mike? David. Damn it. I knew it was one of the two.
Yeah, I've met that guy a few times. He's awesome.
He's groovy.
He's fucking outstanding.
He's so. I fucking love that guy.
Good day, sir. I said good day.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I need a shower.
me too.
I did too.
It's been a long day. I had a nap.
Telling me.
I had to take a nap today.
I was about to, but then I got called into fucking work.
I was really disappointed we weren't able to do Cards Against Humanity. I had it all set up and whatnot. It's like
Yeah.
What ended up happening with that? I was at work.
I just canceled it because there was because no one was able to come.
Oh,
I had one guy who was going to be able to come, and then Alessandro, because Chandler had to go into work, but that guy dropped out, so can't really do it with two people.
Yeah.
no.
Just the perfect storm of chaos.
Yep. So we'll try again next week. But
Next week I will be equally unavailable.
mhm.
Wait, no, I will be. I'll be available. We'll be good. I got it.
But we are still doing the Jackbox Fridays, Friday Jackbox.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a thing, and we'll do it on YouTube. Gotta buy it off.
Yeah.
Gotta buy it off of Steam.
Epic also has it.
Yeah.
That's
I
where
have a
I have
great
it.
deal of many things.
Okay. Chandler's complaining so much about the names.
What am I doing?
You know what you're doing.
Complain.
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, yes, that's almost universal concept. But let's make it clear. I don't complain because I'm a pessimist. I complain because I'm an optimist, and the world is slowly draining me of my hope. A pessimist is just
Pl-
like being cranky.
place
Is
hope
just
here.
someone
Shut door, walk away
whose hope
forever.
has been abused. I just want to love everything. I'm disappointed so often.
So speaking of Cards Against Humanity, I mentioned this to you guys earlier. Did you know
Ow!
that Comedy Central has ordered a pilot for a Cards Against Humanity series?
Yeah, I saw that.
Like it happened like 2 weeks ago, but still, I'm like, really, really, you guys are finally cashing in on this.
We've been doing it forever.
Actually, I remember while I was in Qatar, Cards Against Humanity, the creators of it were looking for writers, and I was tempted to submit for it, but
Chandler, look at
fate
the new trivia.
intervened.
What am I
Chandler,
doing?
look at the trivia. Go look at the trivia.
I mean, if you
Oh, trivia.
there's fucking ton good amount of custom cards out there.
Oh
Yee.
shit! Thanks, bud.
Mm-hmm. And then I think the thought I'm adding these points up right now so you can just have them.
I appreciate it. Fucking invisible
Just like,
girl.
oh, dude, one of my favorite questions for the new one is it's a blank screen and it's what student is using their quirk right now,
God
and
damn
it's
it!
Froppy during her camouflage, and everyone's more than likely is gonna
Oh,
do.
you piece of shit!
You bastard.
You got him. It's a good one, dude.
My
You
Oh
piece of
yeah.
shit!
that's
All right,
that's
I
cheating.
gotta. Yeah, that's fucked up. But I do need to shower before it gets too late here.
Okay. I mean, we're at minute 22 right now, so we can go a little longer or stop right here. Doesn't really matter.
What do you mean, minute 22?
An hour 22.
Okay.
You know,
Did
a
I say
minute.
minute?
Yeah.
Oh. Well. Whatever.
Whatever, man.
It's like, whatever, dude.
Game over, man.
Game over. Oh.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I mean, you can, but
Don't do it.
Did you guys hear that the Meatly is releasing another Bendy game
Yes.
called Bendy Dark Revival or something like that?
Again, we need to cut down on the edge, because fuck.
So apparently this isn't a prequel and it isn't a sequel. It's
all I know about Bendy,
Interquel.
all I know about Bendy is that
The
there's
pre-sequel.
there's Goo, and there's Demon Mickey Mouse,
yes.
who might be related to the Goo,
Yes.
and maybe some sort of ink machine since it's in the title.
There might be. And maybe a bit of fuckery too.
I feel like it might be imperative to the story. Who knows?
I'm sorry you had me at fuckery.
It's kind of imperative. Ink machines, kinda. Okay, I mean, maybe a little bit. Who knows? Maybe more.
Yee, fuckery.
Uh,
A Pakistani man named Sattar Busk opened a cafe shop with a Starbucks logo with his face on it and named it Sattarbucks, his name. Starbucks sued him and they lost because he said, "It's my name and it's my face on the logo."
fuck you, Starbucks.
He's just a happy mustachioed man.
I need a.
That reminds me of something.
Oh,
Stand
yeah?
by. Stand by in Discord.
Stand by for validation.
General.
Satarbucks.
Sattarbucks. It's fucking great. I don't know if that's
See
true.
you later.
I literally just read it out loud when I found it.
I can't find this. Where is this? I need to know.
Actually, you guys hear about what? It was. What was it exactly? Was it? It was Burger King making fun of McDonald's for losing a suit in
Good.
Ireland because the EU lost their, basically like cutting their copyright lawsuit
Yeah.
for a frivolous suit they filed, failed, and then Burger King swooped in and capitalized on it. I wish I had the article. I don't have it readily available. Oh no. I'm surrounded by zombies, water, and electricity. Whatever shall I do?
I'd imagine if you ask nicely, they'll walk away.
I have.
Or shoot whoever with a leg and just run faster than them.
Run faster. Must go faster. Must go faster.
Gotta
One
go
does not
fast.
simply. Oh god, no. Don't remind me.
Sonic.
Stop.
Ugandan Knuckles is back.
Stop it.
We must show
Do you
the
know
way,
the way?
my brother. We must spit on
Stop
the
it.
fake queen.
Stop.
Is this the great Chandler salt mine I've uncovered?
Yes.
Stop it.
He hates it. Or just
I'm just.
our Lord and Savior Shaggy.
Yeah!
I really I think it was the creator of Mortal
Creator's all
Kombat.
about it.
The the creator of Mortal Kombat, I think, put up like a poll or something asking people if they actually want Shaggy in the game. I really want him in the game. I mean, like, why not? I think they brought like Jason Voorhees in Mortal Kombat X, wasn't it?
Yes.
I think so. So it's like the Predator and
So why not Shaggy? This do a DLC. Come on.
Haters gonna hate.
I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be hilarious. It would boost the sales of it a bit more.
Right.
And I saw I shared it on Facebook. There's a video of someone who actually made a full animation of Instinct Shaggy in the Dragon Ball Z opening.
Yes.
Was,
I did see that.
It was amazing. It was like, yes, give me a full series on this. Scooby was Shenron.
God damn it.
It was fucking amazing.
No, I just realized you opened up the one thing that could make that weird. Rule 34 is going to start to come out of just that.
Oh god. I mean,
Not
Velma.
only has my childhood been ruined, every series I've ever loved has been ruined.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is true, but then again, Velma is the hot one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm fucking tired.
Awkward silence.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
No, if you say there's an awkward silence, that's what makes it awkward.
Yeah,
Until then, just a silence.
Don't let it be awkward, baby.
Mostly because I'm stuck here, deep in thought.
I'm deep in meme. I'm knee deep in meme.
Well, okay then. I don't know. I think we should
It's sticky.
probably
Yeah.
stop now.
All right, let's stop.
Hey, bye bye.
Q. It's not Dave. It's on the move.
Ah!
I can't wait for the next You Dead, You Dead.
Yeah, it's been on. Yeah.
I've been playing Black Mesa this entire time. I've been dividing my attention between you guys and murdering aliens with a.
Isn't Black Mesa the side company in Portal that makes fun of it a lot?
Black Mesa is a remake of the original Half-Life.
Never played Half-Life. Or Half-Life 2. Or Mass Effect. Or Dead Space.
Chandler,
There was a lot of hit games that just
we
kinda
have
flew past me.
to reconsider the status of our friendship.
Or XCOM. Or StarCraft.
Just the first rule when you're in a hole is to stop digging, right?
How about the
Not if it's
original Super
Minecraft,
Smash Bros?
motherfucker. That's how you do shit.
How about the original Super Smash Bros?
Of course I played the original Super Smash Bros.
Mario Kart?
Yes, clearly. All of them. Except for the Wii one, because it's bullshit with a stupid controller.
GoldenEye?
Yes, I've not GoldenEye. Yes, I've played Quantum Solace. Yes, I've played fucking, what is the Nightfire was the shit. Nightfire is so fucking cool.
Alright, well, I think we can end it here.
Yeah, I need some sleep.
Ah!
I need a shower and I need some sleep.
I has 5 health. I'm gonna die.
Run, boy! Alright, well, yeah, we will leave it here. Thank you, everyone who stopped by the live stream. Thank you, everyone, for watching the podcast. If you guys want to see more, let us know. Hit those buttons, and we'll see y'all next week.
And remember, if you don't, then Captain America doesn't pick up the hammer. And it's a different timeline. And you don't want that. You don't want a different timeline. It ends poorly.
It does.
And we got timelines all
Just-
over the fucking place.
Just stop blowing
There's
my
one where you
mind.
become a professional mime. Do you want that? No, nobody does. Your parents won't. They'll be disappointed in you. You'll look in your life 20 years down the road and like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? And you become a serial killer. You eat your victims. You're the next John Wayne Gacy. 20
Wow.
years after that, Zac Efron's great-grandson's playing you in a Netflix documentary, and people are upset because he's hot, and John Wayne Gacy wasn't. And neither are you because you're a mime, and you didn't hit subscribe.
It's like he's seeing into my future.
Also, fuck mimes, man. God damn it. Mimes are monsters. They're clowns, but
You're not gonna
with
find any
PTSD.
protest here.
I'm not scared of them. I'm angry by them. Fuck you. You're not in a box, French asshole.
See you later, everybody.
If you want to practice your
God help us.
face work, go to an improv class. Don't go to a park and jump in my face.